Hi guys, welcome to another beer review. Today we've got a beer from Einstök. I think that's how it's pronounced. These guys are out of, is it Iceland? I think, yeah. My first trying of Icelandic craft beer and beer from Iceland in general. But I heard a lot of good things about these guys. And yeah, I know a couple of the people who I follow here on YouTube have also reviewed quite a few of their beers. And this one, I think this one is fairly easy to get hold of. Picked this up in Birretta. I've seen a couple of their beers in there, but never got around to pick them up. And I thought, I'll try one. So yeah, this is the Icelandic, it says even in the name of the beer, Icelandic Arctic Pale Ale. And from what I've heard, these guys use probably some of the purest water in their beers, so I'd be interested to see if that comes through. But yeah, nice simple artwork, but yeah, it stands out. And then you've got a really nice crown as well. So yeah, not really too sure what to expect from this, because it's been a while since I've actually watched a review of this beer, but I'm sure it'll be a solid pale ale. It smells good already on the neck. Let's pour in a little bit into the glass. So, in terms of the colour, it's a nice sort of like orangey colour. It's got, well, orangey amber, sort of like a sunset colour. Nice clarity to it, although it is a bit warped so you can't see perfectly through it. But yeah, nice gentle carbonation, or going all the way up to about half finger's worth of a slightly off-white head. But yeah, lovely colour on this one. It's got a nice sense of vibrancy about it. Anyway, let's give it a twirl and see what we get on the aroma. It's got like a hint of like a citrusy sourness to it. I do get maybe a slight sort of Helles-esque aroma as well. Not really overly hoppy on this one, to be honest. Not too sure how fresh this bottle is. And you can't really see because, as you can see, the import label is stuck, covering pretty much all the information on the back as well, so I won't even be able to read you the ingredients list. There's got that slight candied sugar element to it, a little bit of spiciness, but yeah, it's got this really quite Helles-esque aroma. Anyway, it smells nice, but I don't know, maybe I was expecting a bit more of a hop character. I don't know if it's advertised as that, but yeah, it smells good. You do pick up the hops, but anyway, let's give it a taste. Cheers. That's actually a fairly unique pale ale. I'm not, like I was getting on Europa, I'm not getting a lot of hops in there, but you get a nice gentle hop bitterness there. I'd just, take a guess that the IBU count on this one is in the 30s, something like that maybe, I'm not too sure. It's more citrusy than like tropical or a fruit bowl. I'm getting like lime, a bit of lemon in there. It's got a nice body to it, not too heavy, not too light. But yeah, I don't know. Pour on the rest of the beer in the glass, and yeah, it looks just as nice when there's more in there. Yeah, aroma hasn't changed. It's got that fruitiness there, but it's really quite muted and in the background. But you do get a citrusy flavour from it. Very crisp, very drinkable, very clean tasting, very refreshing. You could just casually sink down a lot of these. ABV, I've not read out the ABV on this one. 5.6. Yeah, it's got this sort of like Helles lager type quality to it, with a little bit more hop character. And it sort of reminds me more like a traditional English golden ale or a blonde ale, that sort of thing, where you get the citrusiness there. A little bit of spice, almost Belgian strong ale like spiciness there. But yeah, it's got something about it that's just a little bit different to some other pale ales. But what I am getting is a predominantly good old-fashioned English style pale ale. But it's got a little bit more to it than that. Like I was saying, water quality is nice. Nice body, crisp, refreshing, but as you can see, it's just so drinkable. It's got this sense of Moorishness about it. So it's not a hot bomb. It's not the most amazing flavours and pale ale you'll ever drink in your life. But it is drinkable. It's got a real sense of quality to it. And yeah, not bad at all. I didn't really know what to go in expecting with this one, so I'm not going to really hold anything against it too much. It maybe could have a little bit more hop character. Not sure how old this bottle is, like I said. But it doesn't taste like it's gone past its best. Nicely crafted. It's got nice citrusiness on the burp, if that's anything to go by. But yeah, very solid indeed. Easy 7, 8 out of 10, something like that. It's not knocking my socks off, but it's definitely drinkable. And yeah, quite happy to have tried this for the first time. And I know they've got some really interesting styles, so I will be trying more of their beers in the future. But my first introduction, well, my introduction to the, hang on, it's got, just says American hops and Bavarian hops. So yeah, I am getting that sort of like Bavarian Helles lager quality, like I said. Offset with a slight citrusy hoppy edge coming from maybe those American hops. Won't be able to tell you what hops I'm picking up. But yeah, not bad at all. Nice introduction, solid, easy drinkable. But for the price I paid for this, I could buy 2, other pale ales that I would probably enjoy a little bit more. But yeah, not bad at all. Beautifully presented and a nice solid beer. So if you've tried this one, let me know your thoughts and opinions. What's your favourite beer from these guys? Did I pronounce the brewery right? I do apologise. And yeah, 7 to 8 out of 10, 7.5 let's say. Not bad at all. So like I said, if I remember, I'll put links down below to any of my fellow beer tubers who've reviewed this one. And yeah, I'm going to enjoy the rest of it. So thank you guys for watching, and I shall hopefully see you in the next video. Cheers.